Hello, everyone. This is your beloved pastor, Father John Sheridan, with a word from our sponsor. It's been a rough few days for us all, hasn't it? I can't find the words. So I turn to music, and music I find it very helpful to walk through a volley of thoughts and feelings that I think we're all going through these days. At Mass, I talked about how the song America the Beautiful and also American Anthem have been very helpful for me to stop and to think about, pray, and come to some hope, because that's what we need. We are people of hope, of resurrection, and of joy. And even in difficult times, even in troubling times, we don't know what's going to happen next. Our faith will pick us up and carry us and point us ahead, always looking up and looking ahead. And we need to do that these days. We need to reflect Christ's joy in our midst. And I don't mean some sort of empty-headed, saying cliches and things like that, but true joy, joy that doesn't come from this world, joy that Christ gives us, that we celebrate every day of our lives. Yesterday we celebrated the feast of the baptism of the Lord, one of my favorite celebrations. And I got to celebrate 3 baptisms at Our Lady of Grace. And children were beautiful. And the parents were thrilled. And the godparents, the grandparents, members of the family, they were just having a ball. And that's really what it's about. It's about life and joy and peace. And sometimes we forget that. We get caught up in things of our world, and we forget what truly matters. And I think of Josh Groban's song that we have to hope. We have to find some joy, because there is so much to be thankful for, even in the midst of the questions that we have. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing. I want to thank everybody. The churches have been transformed now. We're in ordinary time in the church's year. This is a period for a few weeks that things are a little quieter, a little bit more still, a little bit more reflective. About a month we're going to be in this season. And then we're going to plunge right into Lent. Yes, Lent is coming. And I don't mean it as, we feel bad for ourselves. Drives me crazy. Do you know what Lent prepares us for? Spring, Easter, new hope, new joy, and resurrection. So let's take a pause during these days, even in the midst of all that surrounds us. Let's find our peace. Let that peace guide us through these days, and it will lead us to new hope, to new confidence, to new joy. And we're talking about Ash Wednesday. We're talking about Holy Week. Soon we will have First Reconciliation. What a wonderful moment that is. And we're planning First Communions and confirmations. I've got weddings lined up. I have at least 5 weddings. At least 5. There may be more. It's exciting. It's a great time for so many young people who are so excited. And again, I hope that when the vaccine comes to you and you get the opportunity, I beg of you, take it. Cardinal Sean has taken it. The Holy Father is supposed to be taking it as soon as he can. This is the season. Don't let doubt enter your mind about this. Please, I beg of you. For the sake of you and all those that you love, take advantage of the wonderful opportunity when it arrives for you. The other day, I got to hug my sister for the first time in 9 months. It was beautiful. It was wonderful, because she got the vaccine. She's fine. She's ready. Again, this is we've got so much to look forward to, and I ask for your continued support and your prayer. Please spread the word about our Facebook. Please give us your email address so that we can keep you updated on what's going on. Check out our Facebook page. We got a lot going on in that aspect too. And please, most of all, let's pray for each other. We got a lot of hurting people out there in a lot of different ways. And we hold Christ in our hearts, and Christ can heal. Christ can bring us together. He already has, and he always will. All we got to do is do our part. And we are honored. We're privileged to do that part. So I beg of you, make peace. in your hearts. Make peace with those around you. Make peace with Christ. And let's look ahead. Look ahead to Easter already. Don't worry, I haven't seen any Cadbury eggs yet out there, but there is, in the midst of the darkness of winter, the hope that is in our hearts. So God bless you. Have a great week. Look forward to seeing you. And as we prepare our hearts and our minds during this season, may God guide us through these ordinary days to new hope. Look up. Look ahead. He's waiting. Have a great week.